he made, which they still got to prove the shit, which I don't think they're going to ever be able to prove because it's just not a game. He gave the jurors the agreement that it's a game. He said YSL is a game, and he know people in this on this trial who committed crimes in furtherance of the game. You don't know nobody on this case. Yeah. That's a lie. That's a full-blown lie. I know individuals on this case that committed crimes in furtherance of the game. That's RICO. So if a get found guilty on RICO, you really just you got a light to it. And you are 100% lie. You don't know nobody on the case. I ain't ever committed no crime. Duke ain't committed no crime. Yak ain't committed no crime. They're the only 3 people you know on this case. Ain't now one of them committed no crime. So who the f*** you talking about? You know YSL members on this case that committed crimes in furtherance of the game. You just made it a motherfucking RICO case. You just made it a case.
Yeah, so he's talking about when Gunna was in court and he was asked about, being in a car and things being found in the car and who they belong to and if YSL was actually a gang.
But he was responding, yes, ma'am, yes, ma'am, yes, ma'am. That video, right?
Yes. Mm-hmm. Now, so in addition to these audios, that audio being released, there was also another audio that was released of Gunna having, of Young Thug having a conversation with 21 Savage about what Gunna did and how that should be taken by people. Let's take a listen to that.
I don't feel like Shawty did what he did with the intention of hurting you. You feel what I'm saying? I don't really get that vibe from him. I feel like he just green. That's just my opinion.
I just look at it. God damn sure was thinking about that one day. Like, I ain't finna say nothing about this. Shit. Woo, 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 woo. I might just be like, man, them folks did what they had to do. But I'm like, the hell that's gonna change? Because I feel like it's really over with for your rap career. The album you put out might go #1, but that's it after that. You know what I'm saying? It's like on some real time.
Nah, if you hold his career in your hand, bro, that's what I'm telling you. If you come out right now and tell the world what he did went wrong, because them folks already on the internet like, man, all that. He rocking with them. Ever since he dropped that song, they like, man, we rocking with him. If you come out and tell the world that you was in agreement with that his career ain't over.
Man, dropping the clues bombs for 21 Savage. The first time I ever had a conversation with 21 was here on The Breakfast Club, and if you go back and watch that interview from 9 years ago, I told him after talking to him that he had his head on right. You can tell he was smarter than most, and after listening to numerous calls between him and Thug this weekend,
yes,
I still stand on that. Thug, you should have listened to 21. Okay, there is nobody I heard give you better advice in this whole situation than that young man.
I agree.